My name is Juana Suarez, and I am the director of the Moving Image Archiving and Preservation Program at NYU. And my contribution today has to do with film preservation and film festivals in Latin America. And I think I'm going to start by mentioning places such as Morelia, Guadalajara, Mexico City, Havana, Cartagena, Sao Paulo, Buenos Aires, Mar del Plata, that probably are very familiar to those of you working with film festivals and in film festivals, because these are the cities that host the most important international film fest. But we all are aware that there are also a lot of uh, mid-size and smaller initiatives that are also very much important, very significant for what we do. And what I would like for us to do is to think for a second, what is the role that preservation plays in these festivals, not only showcasing preservation of films that have been restored, but also including conversations on the good health of film archives and the multiple layers that preservation entails. Because when we are talking about film preservation, we are talking about the films per se, in film, magnetic media, optical media, things that have been digitized or born digital elements. And we're also thinking about lobby cards, posters, scripts, garments, research, books, magazines, newspaper clips, many things that are very important and contribute to what we do as programmers, curators, film historians, activists, academics, etc. And so I would say that we don't have a lot of spaces in Latin America that are specialized in film preservation. I think that the largest meeting is the Festival Internacional de Cine Recobrado in Valparaíso, Chile, that includes Latin American cinema and sometimes foreign films. And there are very good examples in places such as Ouro Preto, whose Mostra de Cinema devotes a big chapter to conversations about film preservation in Brazil and restorations of Brazilian cinema. Other than that, there is a lot of sporadic inclusion in film festivals, whether because we are paying homage to a director, to the legacy of a director, or because we are celebrating a milestone of a specific film. And there are a lot of retrospectives and showcases that take place in local institutions, cinetecas, filmotecas, national film archives, that should be drawn into this larger conversation and should be included more often in film festivals, as I will explain in a second, because of the level of advocacy that a film festival may generate. I think I don't need to remind people why preservation matters, but if I have to choose a couple of topics that are important in this regard, is the fact that preservation is about memory of communities, memories of countries, is about history of communities, of countries, histories of the world, about film and media history, about the history of technology that has become available to a country in a specific time frame, in many cases because of existing transnational connections. Film preservation matters because it's about education, exhibition, and access. This last word is at the heart of every archival initiative these days. And so I believe that because film festivals draw producers, directors, stars, actors, crew members, film enthusiasts, programmers, academics, historians, ministries of culture, secretaries of cinematography, and different offices, private or public, that are involved into the creation of moving images. And because they also draw people and crowds from other festivals, the conversation about film preservation as an art that facilitates for us to see what has been done in the past and what is being created right now, And the possibility to give access to those images in the future should be at the core of festivals. These should also steer a lot of advocacy for places that are challenged. The Cinemateca Brasileira at this moment is a very good example, but in general, archives in Latin America face a lot of challenges in the possibility to be sustainable and independent in technology, the possibility to train staff and administrators often, continuously, because technologies change day by day, in the possibility to create responsible processes in the face of a lot of environmental discussions. And many other issues that I cannot really encompass here, but also because if we start to discuss that, we will be able to discuss who and what institutions are taking care of the Latin American audiovisual memory and how we can decolonize our archives, be sustainable, be independent, and secure that film preservation, film history is given the importance it should be given within the film industry, not as a separate chapter, not as an additional occasional conversation, but as something that is central to make sure that the work of our creators is going to be there when we need it. The pandemic, for example, has made pivotal discussions on access to good quality digital content. It's a very nuanced conversation, and I want to leave you my email again, juana@nyu.edu, and our Digital Humanities Project on Latin American cinema for whatever you can contribute to conversations on archives. Thank you so much for the invitation, and I do look forward to spaces where we can have this conversation. Thank you.